Okay, we're going to take a more in-depth look at what a certain citizen science project called Globe at Night entails and what you do to be part of this citizen science project. So you could even go through SciStarter to find this one. I'm going to go straight to the site since I already know what it's called. So basically this is monitoring the night sky. This actually, you can learn about what this is. You can find constellations here. There's a lot of, so say I'm in May. This is May right now, so I could see where Leo is in the night sky. There's Leo. But basically this project deals with, if you read on about it, it's actually about light pollution, right? So how much light pollution is around your house or wherever you choose to actually report your findings. So in order to report your findings, you have to stare at the sky at night. Then after you stare at the sky at night, that was a notification to say where my location was, which it could map it here. So I'm here in North America, but I can also just type in my zip code if I want, or I could put the state that I'm in if I could spell it correctly, right? So that'll map it out. California, I'm more in this area. All right, we'll just look at it from if I was in Yucca, okay? Now it shows the sky according to what you would normally see, right, in the sky. But in California, we have smog, maybe there's clouds, right? So there's a lot of different things that can hinder what you see in the sky. So it'll show different maps. Maybe I see no stars whatsoever, or maybe just a couple stars. Maybe I'm in a mountain area with low light pollution, so it's possible that I could see tons of stars, right? But I'm in California, so more than likely I'm only going to see this amount of stars, right? Maybe that, but not so likely. Then we say over here, what type of sky conditions, right? Was it a clear sky? Do you see only half the sky, right? This pertains to the clouds. Maybe it's raining, right? So we're gonna go with 1/4 sky. That's what I saw last night. A little bit of haze. Then we're gonna just describe our sky condition. As it says haze already, so I'm gonna just put haze for me. Also here, you wanna check out the location that you're in, right? Maybe, like it says here, is there snow? Number of street lights, porch lights that are on when you're viewing the sky. Maybe you're in a shopping center, right? So there's going to be a lot more lights there when you decided to observe the night sky. So we're going to go ahead and put everything down that we saw that obstructs our view for these stars, right? So on mine, I think there was about 3 porch lights. Apparently that's 2 words. Sorry about that. And 2 street lights. There's not a lot of car traffic around here, so I'm not going to put that. I'm going to go ahead and end it with that. I don't live in a very Yucca Valley is probably like open. There's not a lot of obstructions depending on the area that you're in. Now, this is for if you have a sky quality meter. I personally do not, so I don't have to use that. We could even switch to a nighttime version of this, which just, pretty much changes the color. One important thing that we missed. So your observation time and the date, right? Today's date is May 15th. So I'm reporting stuff that I saw last night. So I'm going to change that to the 14th. And if I remember the time correctly, it was about 10 o'clock. So I'll go ahead and put that. And the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to submit our data. So here it gives you a thanks for your participation at Globe at Night. I am the 27,920th Globe at Night citizen to submit data, right? So this is that number of data that I've submitted. You could even create a starter account. So sorry, I'm all thumbs today. So when you create an account, it'll save every document that you have submitted here. Eventually, when I was doing this project, I also received a certificate for the amount of data that I did submit, right? Or you don't even have to create a science account for this one, which is pretty awesome because it links up to whether or not you use your phone or your computer, and you can just view all of the data that has been submitted by this device, right, that you're using. So right here, I had never did this project on this computer, so it only has one data. If I was one source of data that I submitted, if I was to use my other computer that I did the project on, all my other data would show up here, which would be quite a lot. But that's basically all that you have to do Globe at Night and be part of a citizen science project. Thank you.